So it's kind of wild how Ruby Sunday turned out to be Susan's daughter, right? Isn't that crazy? I think that's crazy. Don't you think that's crazy? Um, what other like big news have you seen from like this the year of our Lord 2024 July? What are you doing? Oh, did I go back in time again? I think I went back in time again. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That was a really good season of Doctor Who. I can't wait for you all to see it. It was wonderful. Hello and welcome to Doctor Who from Scratch, the show where we write a Doctor Who from scratch. I am your host, Ryan, and what we're going to be doing today is the show where you choose the Doctor, you choose the companion, you choose the monster. We stick it up on the wheel and make some random selections, and then we try to make sense of it all in a big old story. So, it's a certain time where I am in a certain place, and that certain time is right now. And that certain place is right here, and I think we are ready to go. So, I'll just be having a little chatty chat and stuff, and hanging out. Might look at some news and stuff while I wait for people to suggest a doctor, because that is usually how we start the show and stuff. So, yeah, I think what I'm gonna do really quickly is take a look and see what is going on with Doctor Who right now, because it looks like all the regulars aren't here at the moment, which is very unfortunate. But then that's what I get for like starting the stream early, you know what I mean? You catch people off guard. Oh, let's see. Oh, there's a Doctor Who review roundup. Let's take a look at that. That looks very exciting. I'm very excited. You should all be very excited too. Oh, it's the Independent. Does that mean it's going to be locked behind a paywall? There's only one way to find out. Let me just pop that on so you can all see it. Yeah. Whoa! Doctor Who review roundup. Critics praise mesmerizing performance from Ncuti Gatwa. We're having the most fun in the universe, one writer said. Now let's roll it down before they play the video. Ncuti Gatwa's eagerly anticipated first season of Doctor Who has received glowing reviews from critics ahead of the release of its first two episodes, Space Babies and The Devil's Cord, on Saturday. The sex education and Barbie actor has taken on the role as the 15th Doctor in the long-running sci-fi series, with early viewers praising his performance as mesmerizing and delightful. Gatwa, 31, previously made his debut on the show late last year in the trailer for the 2023 specials, and has now taken on the role of the iconic Time Lord full-time, alongside Coronation Street star Millie Gibson, as his companion Ruby Sunday. Was this written by AI? I get the vibe that this was written by AI. Again, strong vibes that this was written by AI. Alright, let's find out. The Independent's Ed Power writes that while Gatwa has the crucial Doctor quality of being deeply enigmatic, showrunner Russell T Davies' stories aren't entirely there yet. But with Gatwa at the controls, it seems as a huge relief to report that the TARDIS Oh no! Oh no! Oh, the writing isn't there, but Gatwa's good. Oh no. Oh no, please no. Come on, Russell. Come on. Come on. Ugh. Why did it switch back to that chat? My goodness. That's very unfortunate. So yeah, until I start getting some suggestions for a doctor, I guess I'm just going to have to sit here and read the news. But that's okay. Because like I say, if you don't suggest a doctor, the show literally can't proceed. And we've had this problem before with you guys. I've had times where a bunch of you were on here concurrently and you all stayed silent for like 10 minutes, which meant I had to do the heavy lifting. New Doctor Who video chat. Hello! Laptop run out of charge. Hi, Lamb. I'm sorry your laptop ran out of charge. I'm glad you could join us. Benny Summerfield. God damn. Fucking. Okay, I see we're going to be having a normal one today. 1 minute from now, new Doctor Who video channel, YouTube. What? What are you doing here? Hello? 1 minute from now. What do you mean 1 minute from now? I got 3 views on YouTube last month. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. I got I got slightly more than 3, but out the end is now. What's out? What is out exactly? Could you like give me a description of what is out? Because I'd be willing to look at it. You never know. I like to keep things full of surprises. 3 is huge. 3 is huge. 3's like the perfect number because it's the smallest number that constitutes a pattern of some kind, and that's a beautiful thing. I think there's so much you can do with the number 3 that you can't really do with the numbers 1 or 2. Oh, where's the preview? Where's the preview? Do you mean on the Doctor Who YouTube channel? Do you mean on there? Because I can take a look on there. Give me a minute. I'll see if I can find it. If not, shoot me a link in the chat and I will take a look. I didn't mean the 3rd Doctor. Well, guess what? Guess what? You may not have meant the 3rd Doctor, but I'm putting the 3rd Doctor on the wheel because it's the 1st Doctor that anyone has suggested so far. Because that's how I roll. Just came out the preview. Do you mean like the Doctor Who preview? I'll watch that, I guess. Hang on. I'll see. I'm ordering that Titan bundle soon as. Awesome. Awesome's awesome. That's great. So, yeah, no. Let's have a look at this article still. Let's keep it going. Meanwhile, Gatwa's star turn is attributed to elevating the whole season of Doctor Who by Variety's Aramidi Tinubu, who praises the actor's megawatt smile as he dives into the role, delivering a refreshing dynamism that makes the season a uniquely mesmerizing watch. Gibson's performance as Ruby Sunday has also been praised, with Radio Times' Morgan Jeffrey calling her every bit as watchable as Gatwa, adding, "There are shades of Billie Piper's Rose Tyler in Ruby's liveliness and sense of humour." Russell T. Davis's writing in the new series has received mixed reviews. The Guardian's 3-star write-up claims Davis allots too much time explaining Doctor Who's history to new viewers in the start of Space Babies, and questions whether all this housekeeping could have been woven more efficiently into the action across several stories. What have you got there? You got River Song, maybe? River Song? And they are both... I know they're both doctors, but that's not how this show works. Now, like, please suggest an actual Doctor Who. You're killing me here. Please. Like, I have the 3rd Doctor and no one else on this wheel, so it's going to be a 3rd Doctor story. Like, come on, guys. Oh, hi. Hi, James Box. How's it going? Just came out the I'll have a look. I'll have a look. Into the TARDIS. New to Who. Doctor Who 6 hours ago. What am I looking at here? Capaldi. Alright, 12th Doctor, I'll put it on. I'll put it on. So what's this preview thing you're talking about? Because, like, I'm not sure I'm seeing it. I might be willing to take a look. Doctor from Alien Bodies, the dead one. See, I'll give you that one because that is technically a Doctor Who. Although, like, wouldn't that just be a story starring a corpse? Meet Maestro preview The Devil's Cord. I see it now. We can look at that. We can watch the new Doctor Who preview together. That's okay. Also, let me just quickly put 12 on the wheel. Hold on. All right. 12th Doctor. Lego Doctor. Alright, I'll put Lego Doctor on there. I'll let you have Lego Doctor. Yes, Corpse Story. New preview drop for episode 2. Yeah, we're going to watch it. We're going to watch it in 1 second. I'm just setting it up. We're going to have to, like, pause it every 5 seconds, though, so that this doesn't get copyright struck into oblivion. But I will do it for you guys as a little treat. Just a little treat, you know what I mean? We're going to do it. Please don't. Too late. Someone already asked for it. That's what you get for when I'm asking for doctors and no one else is here suggesting fucking Bernie Summerfield and River Song. That's what you get. The life comes at you fast. Okay, where you at? Where you at, ho? Let's fight you. Is this the Jinx Monsoon one? Sick, can't wait. I'm setting it up now. It just might take a minute because my computer is hella slow. But are we going to be some of the first people reacting to this? Because that's fun. I like getting on top of stuff. Right, I'm gonna switch over to it now. Just one sec. Which one are you on? Ta-da! Yeah, you guys can see the screen okay, right? There you go. There you go. There you go. Boom. That's perfect. That's perfect. This dude looks really entertaining. Alright, let's take a look at this. You are muted. I have given many suggestions. I'm going to look through them in a minute. I'm going to look through your many suggestions in a minute. Am I muted? Can everyone hear me okay? Can everyone hear me okay? Okay. Oh, you are muted and my face is turned. Oh, okay. Okay. Because of the preview.
Ryan, my notation is maestro. But what are you?
Okay. Okay, so there's a good shot that's just the master. We got it. There's like a 1 in 2 chance now.
I am music. And you, Mr. Timothy Drake?
Okay, pausing it really quickly so that the BBC doesn't nuke this channel. Is this like some kind of elemental being, kind of like the Word Lord maybe, or like the Toy Maker? Because that's what it seems to be, and it's really bold, if that's the case, to throw this in on the 2nd episode. It won't be the master unless he is music. Here's the thing though, here's the thing. I know it probably isn't the master, right? Real talk, I know it probably isn't the master. However, however, right? Get this, okay? Right? However, okay, it could be because, right, the master got trapped in the toy maker's tooth in the giggle, and the doctor bi-generated because of the influence of like the toy maker's whatever, space magic, right? But what if the master was affected by the space magic as well? Maybe he got turned into music. Who knows? I'm not saying it is that. I'm just saying that that's a possibility. Who Culture probably make a video with that as a theory. Who knows? Who dares to dream? Oh no, it's the... Oh my god, it's not the Rani. Hashtag Dr. Woke. Hashtag cancel the Beatles. Just cancel the one that like beat his wife and kids. Lennon. Just cancel him. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, for those who don't know, he was a championship boxer, women and kids division. All right, let's go. That was interesting. I think that Jinx is doing a very good job, but these static camera angles, as they're like hog wiling, are doing them no favors, unfortunately.
I didn't strangled inside you.
Don't forget
Sick. Oh, is he doing the thing? He's doing the thing. Let's go.
to click below to subscribe to the official Doctor Who YouTube channel.
Hey, that's our boy. That's our boy. We might be the Paradox Society, but we are also shooties cuties. All right, I'm switching over to the wheel real quick while I set everything back up. There we go. We watched the preview live. I hope you're all very happy. Someone shake Lamb real quick and tell them that they're okay. They can come back now. Hang on. You can come back now. It was wild how the Daleks were in that, huh? And the Cybermen too. That was insane. I can't believe that they're getting Jodie Whittaker back so soon as well. Unbelievable. And then for them to just like drop like at the end of that preview that Chris Chibnall was writing 4 of the episodes. Absolutely insane. Toasty boy. Hello, Toasty boy. Hello. All right. So yeah, I need some more doctors. So people were making suggestions. I need to look back through the chat. Look back through the chat. We got some fun ones too. I'm seeing. All right. Disregarding the corpse doctor from Alien Bodies. Let's put in the Jackson Lake Doctor, because I think that actually has a lot of potential to be really interesting. The 5th Doctor, which has less potential to be really interesting. Let's see. The Seventh Doctor. Seventh Doctor right in there. Let's go. Seventh Doctor right there. That's wonderful. What else we got? What else we got? 13th Doctor is Ruby's mum. I'm not unlikely. Not unlikely. That's one of my fringe theories as well, is that it's just the Doctor. It's something like that. I feel like it's some kind of familial twist of some kind, if we're being real about like the Ruby and like the Doctor thing. I feel like that, like he's gonna be like a great grandpa or something. You know what I mean? Corpse Doctor. It would just be a dead body in the corner of the room, though. Why? Why would you want that? That's not exactly an active character, is it? They're not exactly gonna push the narrative forward, are they? 13th Doctor. Hell yeah. 13th Doctor. Let's go. Elaborate. Who's the Corpse Doctor? There's a book called Alien Bodies, and one of the plot points in the book is the 8th Doctor, but he's like a dead body. And the joke is, haha, let's just have the Doctor, but they're just like a dead body, basically. There's a lot of that on this show. You'll get used to it. It's fine. Right, yeah. Doctor's few. It could have River. You might be able to have River. Do you want me to? You know what? I'll give you one. I'll just put River Sog on there. Why not? Why not? I put on the the preview already. We're feeling crazy today. Why not? Fine, but 4 regenerated on dust. This is all novel stuff from the 90s. It's okay. It's okay. All of it was written on cocaine. You're fine. Young Doctor. What's Young Doctor? Who's Young Doctor? Do you mean Matt Smith? Young Sheldon. See, this is the kind of thing you have to expect on this show. I love it so much. I love my Paradox Society boys. You're the best. All right, let's see. Listen. All right, I'm listening. Him off, listen. Sorry about the stream going down there for a second. The BBC Hit Squad found me, but I fought them off using Krav Maga, so it's all good. Anyway, let's see what we got there. What else we got on the thing? Lisanne Algabe, Doctor. Which one's that? You're gonna have to elaborate. You have to remember that I'm a dirty casual. Compared to you guys, compared to the TARDIS wiki crowd, I think that most of the people who write for Doctor Who are dirty casuals. You guys are like another level. You guys are like the gurus of like the fandom. I have found out recently about the My Little Pony gun, for example. I love the My Little Pony gun. Only in Doctor Who, man. Wait, already. The Doctor from BBV. Which Doctor? Do you mean like the Stranger? Do you mean that Doctor? Or was there one where they just tried using a Doctor that I don't know about? Which one do you mean? Elaborate, Lamb, because I might put them on. You know me. I'm always up for some fun ones. Let's see what else we got. Little baby First Doctor's on there. Too long arms, Doc. You mean the not thing? You mean the not thing that's pretending to be the Doctor? On that topic, Doctor Whoves. Yes! Yes, Doctor Whoves. Who is inevitably ending up in a thumbnail at some point. The Valeyard. Let's go. That's a good suggestion. Oh, that's a very good suggestion. All right, let's... Ganger Doctor. Ganger Doctor actually has some potential too. This is the thing. I'm okay with like kind of outre suggestions for Doctors as long as there is something that you could actually do for it and it doesn't just end up being like a meme. Because we've done those before and they've just never been as fun. Like they seem fun. It's kind of like drugs. It seems fun in the moment, but at the end of the day, it's really not worth it. And I mean, you're just exhausted, you know. Christopher Eccleston, but he's just himself. I'm going to hold on to that suggestion, okay? And I'm going to put it in the companion will. Because that's some banger shit right there. I really like that. I really like the idea of having Christopher Eccleston as a companion and just have him be as dumb with it as he is with Doctor Who in real life. It's really funny. We need all of them. Let's see. Mel from He Jests at Scars. You know what? Do you mean like as in she somehow made it out of He Jests at Scars? And like she's basically the Doctor now. Is that what you're suggesting, Lab? Because all right, if that's what you're suggesting, then I'll do it. Capaldi Doctor, but he's actually stuck in Pompeii. What? Just the 12th Doctor stuck in the wake of an exploding volcano? Okay, but it'll be a short story. I don't think the sonic sunglasses are going to get him out of that jam. Clara Oswald. How many do we actually have? Let's see. We have 11. We have Matt Smith entries for Doctors. So I'm going to take one more. So we're opening up the Thunderdome. It's arena time. Best suggestion wins. Let's see what you got. I'm going to look through them. This season reveal will be that Eccleston was the one that killed Queen Elizabeth based. I'm sure that Christopher Eccleston would love that. He might actually do it. Baby Davros, he has a son. Is that the qualifier for being the Doctor? Just having a sonic screwdriver. As long as you've got the branding, right? Pregnant Doctor. What pregnant Doctor? I don't want to look at your hard drive, mate. Jacob Dudman 11. That's really good. 10 out of 10. Game of the year. Pregnant Jack. That's less outlandish. He would just do that for a laugh. Oh dear. Imagine though. Imagine if they did a pregnancy arc with Jodie. The thing is, like, it wasn't out of the realm of possibility because of Chris Chibnall. Because he took one of the defining female military leaders of, like, the ancient world, and his lens that he viewed her view was fucking mum. Oh, why are y'all thinking of pregnant people? I know! I don't get it either, Toasty. I love it whenever someone wanders in here and they're like, what the fuck is this madhouse? Doctor's baby. The Doctor just bought 2009 Tumblr mode. Hey, come on, we're entering the blue hair and pronouns era of Doctor Who. I mean, shoot, his hair is literally fucking blue, and I couldn't be happier about it. It's wonderful. We're finally here. I mean, yeah, there's a 60-year-old writing it, but we're finally here. First teeth, baby Doctor. Matt Smith's character in turn. What, Skynet? I've seen that movie. I watched it the other day. Not the other day. It was like a few months ago, but you know what I mean. Every day blends into another when you're a streamer. I watched it because I watched Terminator 2. And like, as anyone knows, as anyone should know, Terminator 2 is one of the best movies ever fucking made. And if you haven't watched it, you need to correct that mistake right now. However, I watched every single one after it is like trash, basically. But I was like, well, I haven't seen that one. So like, maybe it's worth watching. And I watched it, and like, it fucking wasn't. That's all I'll say about that. Jesus. Genesis, it's the best one, isn't it? Yeah, fucking Terminator 2 is incredible. Terminator 2 is a perfect movie. I could write an hour-long video essay about how Terminator 2 is a perfect movie. I hate you now. That's okay. Lots of people hate me. It's fine. It's fine. It just rolls off my fucking back. It's okay. It's okay. You'll roll back right back around to fucking loving me. It just might take a little while. The Sixth Doctor played by Sylvester McCoy. Why not Tennant? Nah, fuck it. 10th Doctor is a good suggestion. So far, that's the lead suggestion because that's the only suggestion that might work. I don't like Terminator 2. That's fine. Nobody's perfect. 8th Doctor, but he died. That's just come on. Just don't try and bamboozle me. Don't try and hoodwink me. Oh, the Meta Crisis Doctor. That's a good suggestion. I like that. That's a solid one. So far, I can't believe it's a 2-horse race between the 10th Doctor and the Meta Crisis Doctor. Do better, guys. Come on. Pregnant Doctor, but it's timeless. What the fuck is wrong with you? Sacrificial. McGann's. You're all being quite silly today. I will have you know. Okay, the 14th Doctor. So the 10th Doctor, the 14th Doctor, or the Meta Crisis Doctor. Which one do you want? I'm closing the floor now. That's your 3 choices. Which David Tennant variant are we going with? Pick one. Curator. Is there a Curator 10? Animated Doctor. So yeah, if I know there's a couple of newbies in, this is what the general experience is like. Is me herding cats for 2 hours. Every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 p.m. GMT. Except next week, actually. Next week, the TARDIS Wiki Roulette is going to be on Monday. Because I'm recording a thing on Tuesday. That's also for the channel, and it's going to be really good, so it'll be worth it. It's going to be spooky. Can't wait. It's going to be amazing. I'm not going to say what it is. It's the Alien RPG thing. I'm not going to say what it is. It's going to be great, though. Let's see. Meta Crisis. Yeah, it looks like Meta Crisis. Am I seeing 14th Doctor? I'm seeing 14th Doctor. David John McDonald Doctor. Who is that? The one we all love, of course. Who's that? Which one's that? We might all love completely different people. We're all individual human beings with our own individual wants and fears and desires and dreams and fears. Mostly fears. So many fears. So much anxiety. Okay, a Doctor Who official role-playing game. I forgot about the 6th Doctor. That's okay. So did the rest of the nation. I think I'm seeing more votes for the 14th Doctor, so I'll put 14 in here. We'll put him in. We'll do that. David Tennant's 2nd incarnation. Oh, 4th? Is it his 4th? How many Doctors has David Tennant played now? Yes, we're counting the Meta Crisis one, by the way. How many has he played now? It's got to be a few, right? It's got to be more than a few. Anyway, I think we should start spinning the wheel, personally. I meant 11. It's very funny. I like that. Too many. Yeah, probably too many. I don't like the implication in the show that David Tennant is like the most important of the Doctors. I think that that's a bit unfair to all of the other ones personally. And it's a shame really because like David Tennant is a phenomenal actor. I've been watching some of his theatre work recently and absolutely blown away by like his range and stuff. And like stop making me kind of root against him, Doctor Who, by like glazing him so much. You know what I mean? Stop dick riding David Tennant, Doctor Who. Jacob Dugman's Doctor. Praying it lands on Jackson Lake. Me too. John Smith. Do you mean John Smith from the Family of Blood? Because if so, I am going to actually break my usual rule and have 13 things on the wheel. Because that's a good idea. I like that one. There's lots we could do with that if it lands on it. Once and future retro regeneration Doctor. David Tennant can easily feel the wheel. As I said in my video about Scream of the Shulker, as I've covered all of the different ways that Doctor Who could have come back, from the Leakley Bible to the TV movie, which are both the same thing, to the Dark Dimension, to the failed animated series, which I haven't covered yet, but believe me, I'm going to. I will say one thing, and one thing for absolute certain. In every single universe that Doctor Who comes back to our screens, David Tennant ends up being the fucking Doctor somehow. I guarantee it. I guarantee in most universes, David Tennant and Peter Capaldi end up becoming the Doctor. It's just a case of which number they end up being. I bet there's quite a lot of universes where David Tennant is the 12th Doctor and Peter Capaldi is the 10th Doctor. Maybe there's more than the ones that we're in. Maybe we're the weirdo universe. That would certainly make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, I know which one you mean. He's on there. He's on the wheel. All right, let's spin this wheel. Yeah, let's spin this muggy. I love spinning the wheel. It brings me like a really primal joy. Hey, Will, you want to get spun today? You feeling good? See all the people out here who are here just because they love you. I see the monastic order of the wheel is in full force. Do you love your people, Wheel?
Yeah, baby.
12th Doctor in with 1 point. 12th Doctor is currently in the lead, aka the best Doctor. Oh, removed 12th Doctor as an option because I have it still set on TARDIS Wiki Roulette rules because I'm a dummy. Oh no. Oh well, it still counts. You all saw it. No takesies backsies. All right. Let's just quickly change that rule really quickly because I don't feel like typing it in every single time. I'll put it in the after spin or remove after 5 seconds and we are good. Best Doctor. Everyone knows that. If you deny it, all I know is that you lie to yourself. All right, let's go. John Smith praying for John Smith. I see prayers for Jackson Lake Doctor. Let's see where it ends up because we're going to spin the wheel.
Yeah, baby.
Magnificent. Bully! It's the Jackson Lake Doctor. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I'm glad that some people got what they wanted. I like 12th Doctor David Tennant. That's a video. When I have like 10k subscribers, I'll do the what if David Tennant was the 12th Doctor and Peter Capaldi was the 10th Doctor. I'll do that. But you guys need to get me there. So tell your friends about the channel. 14's cool. Capaldi, that's cute. I like that. That's very clever. I like what you did there. That was a very clever thing you just did. Okay, but you also got to consider that the 2.5th Doctor is also kind of sort of canon, aren't they? Maybe. Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, let's spin the wheel. We don't want any dead air here, do we? Nope.
Yeah, baby.
Well, the wheel does, but the wheel is ultimately a chaotic entity that is driven by a desire to cause as much misery to me as humanly possible. By the way, it's the Lego Doctor. David Tennant is the 12th Doctor. Yeah. Alright, so what have we got so far? Let's take a look at the results. 12th Doctor with 1. Jackson Lake with 1. Lego with 1. Spin the wheel again, Ryan. Stop being a fool. Okay, Ryan, I'll spin the wheel.
Yeah, baby.
Hello, sweetie. References. That makes the show gooder. More references equals more good. That's how writing works, people. I know you're all working very hard on your Big Finish submissions right now, and I gotta say to all the people who admitted on Twitter that they were just repurposing existing stories, a good luck to you.
Yeah, baby.
Spin the wheel again. The Valiant! Ah, you know what you come here for. Someone must have opened the door during Planet of the Giants. Wait, is Paul Sprague's open? Yes, it is. Yes, it is open. Yes, it is. However, I am going for it this year, so there's no point in even entering. Nah, I'm kidding. Good luck to everyone. I'm sure there's going to be some amazing entries. There's always some amazing entries. I usually mean to enter, but then, like, life gets in the way. And this year, like, I've got a really good idea for this one. I've got a really, really good idea for this one. But that's all I'm going to say. Let's spin the wheel again, yeah? Let's spin the wheel, people. You know you love it when that wheel spins.
Yeah, baby.
Little baby first doctor! First doctor is a little baby boy! He'll never make a Time Lord. Oh, you are now incredibly stressed. Me too! It'll be alright though, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. It's only 500 words and like an outline. It's nothing. It's fine, you'll be fine. Oh, Rip, I gotta go. I hope to catch you again sometime. We hope to catch you again sometime soon. Bye-bye. Peace! The dopamine hit is unrivaled. It is. It is. I have an idea. Don't worry. I'm glad you have an idea. I'm so glad you have an idea. Yes, two fingers up to you. V signs to you as well. Bye-bye. I hope to see you again soon. I think we should spin the wheel again. Don't you think we should spin the wheel again?
Yeah, baby.
The 14th Doctor! Wonderful. 14th Doctor! All hail the wheel! All hail the wheel indeed. I love the wheel. Don't you love the wheel? Hashtag not a cult. Yeah, I know. I've had people fucking ask me if the wheel thing is a cult. I have had people have noticed. Let me just say, there's a few people in like the Discord who are just regular Doctor Who fan creators who are just curious about what's going on in my little corner of the Doctor Who fan creator universe. And I know that they're like, they're looking at what's going on in these streams with a mix of awe and horror. Real human people, yes. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I shut down that tedious milkshake AI. It was getting boring. So, it's just bot free now, as far as I'm aware. Let's spin the wheel again.
Yeah, baby.
I'm not fucking happy about this. I'm joking. Tedious milkshake lore. Yeah, let's make it canon that Tedious Milkshake was just ChatGPT. That's funny. Let's do that. Remember that? Ark? I should stop saying his name though, because he might fucking turn up now. I might have just summoned the demon. Wouldn't that be something? Time for Black Orchid too. See where we're at now. Wow, we've got a lot of what. I tell you what. This has been the most down to the fucking wire Doctor selection I think I've ever seen on this show. Unbelievable. I think we should spin the wheel again.
Yeah, baby.
Ooh. What a very exciting development. It looks like it's the Valiard. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, baby.
You're taking the piss now. You're taking the absolute Mickey Bliss now. It's gonna land on everybody once. Today's wheel is like Spider-Man, people. Everybody gets one. Let's see where we go next.
Yeah, baby.
Which Doctor is it gonna be, man? This is insane. Oh. Okay. Fine. I'm sorry, no, I'm not supposed to show bias, am I? I forgot. Brand ambassador. I'm a good Whotuber. They're all equally brilliant. Alright, let's go. Alright, fine. It's the fucking 5th Doctor. Fine. Fifth Doctor. Right. That's our doc. Companions next. Alright, start giving me ideas. But Valiard won, by the way. Yeah, I know the fucking Valiard won. Oh, the Valiard did one. Yay! Yay! Oh, thanks, guys. I didn't notice. You guys just saved my fucking bacon. Okay. Woo! Let's think about companions, people. Give me suggestions for companions while I quickly recover from the prospect of almost having to use the Fifth Doctor. My God. We were saved, yeah. Praise the wheel! Oh, dear. No! 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 Fifth Doctor companion. Fuck off. Alright. Alright. Let's think about our companions, people. Let's do that. What companions do you want to see on this one? What would you like to take a look at? Christopher Eccleston, Jeremy Clarkson. Those are good. Those are good. I like those. Christopher Eccleston, Jeremy Clarkson. We're off to a fucking flying start, I have to say. Very much occupying two very opposite ends of the media landscape there with those choices. Sutek companion. You're really funny. There's a good comment. Banger comment. Oh dear. Yeah, give me another one. Give me another Doctor idea. Not Doctor idea, we done those. A companion idea. Sorry, it's because it was almost the Fifth Doctor, and the Fifth Doctor's so fucking bland. You know what I mean? It just like wafts over your head. Can you say anyone? You can say anyone who's not a Doctor. Yeah, basically. Anyone. Go for it. Tanya from Stranded, pregnant. Jack Batman. Jesus Christ. Is this another one where you've prepared? Okay, some of those are just Doctors. So, Tanya from Stranded. I haven't listened to Stranded yet. Probably never going to listen to Stranded. So if it ends up being Tanya from Stranded, then you're going to need to, like, help me there. Pregnant Jack. I'm not putting John fucking Barrowman on here. Batman. Yeah, alright. Alright, Batman can go on the wheel. Let's see. Mel from... Yeah. Yeah, that kind of had to go on there, didn't it? Okay. Bernice Summerfield, yep. Bernice. Yaz. Hang on. Bernice. Yaz. Alright, I'm going to take all of those. I might put K9 on there too, actually. No, because we had K9 pretty recently, so I won't take K9. First time here, sorry. No need to apologise at all. I yell at these people because these people have fucking been here for ages. They know how it goes. You're more than welcome to join in. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. It is all good. It is all good. We are actually a very welcoming and inclusive space over here at Something Blue Audio. We just get a little bit crazy sometimes, that's all. Zorbina. Alright, for context, Zorbina this is good because this is like a lore checkpoint for people who rewatch these. Because I know some people rewatch these. This is a lore checkpoint. Zorbina, alright? Zorbina is from the first ever episode of Doctor Who from scratch, which was originally just an experiment to see if this would work. It was so rinky-dink. It didn't have an outline, an overlay. It didn't have the chat on the screen. It didn't even, if you can imagine such a thing, have the wheel on it. But yeah, Zorbina is a female Absorbaloff, mastermindy type villain. You might see her on some of the thumbnails every now and again. She might end up being on the villain wheel for this episode. Who knows? Who dares to dream? But we do also sometimes like throwing her hat in the ring for a companion, so we'll do that. Ryan Sinclair. Imagine Ryan Sinclair and the Fifth Doctor. Either that or I suggest Bacon Man. At least Zorbina has a clearly defined character and like arc that we're slowly working towards. Bacon Man is just Cabbage Man, but like gristly. Doctor from Alien. Okay, Susan. Susan is a good suggestion. Susan is also a real suggestion, so I'll put that one on. Hello, Toyota. Hope you're doing good today. Rose, I don't know which. We'll get Rose, and then if it lands on Rose, I'll just spin the wheel to decide which Rose. It's fine. We'll decide all of it through random chance. Cold, logical, and without bias. Class? No. You can have one of the kids from Class. I'm not putting the entire cast on there. Unless you're okay with me writing that rocks fall on all of them. Like... Android Master from Schalke. That's a really good suggestion. I like that. It's really nice, actually. I'm impressed. Decide your destiny protagonist. Who is that? Long arms people. They're not things. I'll put them. And I'll also put them in for the villains too, because we're going to do the villains after this. Because I tell you what, there is a story to be told in the Doctor, like trying to rehabilitate the not things. I'd love rocks to fall on them. That would be funny. I know, you know I do that shit too. The pregnant one for Class.
Yeah, baby.
I'm spinning the wheel. We're done. Even the wheel has turned against me. Yeah, no, this is the whole show. Is like the whole appeal is like watching me get slowly driven insane, basically. It's all right though. I'm fine. Which is what's really important. Pregnant wheel. The wheel is not pregnant. Okay, the wheel is not pregnant. All right, let's go.
Yeah, baby.
Unbelievably perfect. I love it. I love that they're in the running for fucking companion. I'm so glad I wrote that down. This is going to be amazing. Announce like the face of Bo's pregnancy. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, baby.
Sure, that's fine, I guess. Tanya from Stranded. Tanya from Stranded.
Yeah, baby.
I don't really have anything to say about that. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, yes. Yes. Wouldn't it be really embarrassing if we were one of those audio guys that like did audios of the 13th Doctor and used like a white Yaz? Wouldn't that be fucking embarrassing? Anyway, check out the matriarch now on Something Blue Audio. Yaz and the Valiard would be funny. Yaz and the Valiard would be sick. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, baby.
Oh my god! Yes! Yes! That's fucking perfect! In the will, can you have multiple companions? Maybe. Yeah, you got... Well done, newbie! Oh my god! Congrats! Congrats! Everyone type W in the chat for the newbie getting fucking not things. Well done. Well done. Very, very bad. Not things in the Valiard fit oddly well. They do, don't they? Don't they fit well, so well together? We'll talk about it. Type W. Someone wrote A. Thanks, guys. You're the best. You're the best. Okay, let's let's go. Let's go. Yeah, all the W's. All the W's. All right, so now we're picking villains. Villains. And just to make things a little spicy, I'm also putting not things in the villains category as well. Because there's a story that kind of writes itself if you do that, which will make my job a lot easier if it lands on it again. Is this the villain special or something? Yeah, I guess it fucking is, to be honest. I didn't like that episode anyway, but that's because I was expecting a base under siege. I understand that. I tell you what. I hate Heaven Sent because I was expecting it to be a musical episode, so I completely get where you're coming from. Oh man, I was expecting Vincent and the Doctor to be a unit story, so I hated it. You know what I mean? The Rani's are good. I guess we're suggesting Evil Dad then. I guess you are! Zorbina. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Fucking hate you guys. Yaz is the villain. You guys are the fucking villain. I swear to God. Yaz as villain. Jackson Lake as the villain because we've got a TARDIS team full of maniacs. Someone said the Rani, and that's a good suggestion. I'm sorry I glazed over that. You just can see why though. An evil live stream. I love you guys, really. You're the best. What's the point in being alive? Good question. I tell you what, I question that sometimes on Thursdays. Oh, I should just do TARDIS Wiki Roulette on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That'd fucking show you. This chat. I know, this chat. My God. This is what it's always like too. The really wild thing is, this is pretty mild. This is pretty mild. You should have been there the other day when we do TARDIS Wiki Roulette, which is a show where like we also have a wheel and we randomly select TARDIS wiki articles to look at basically, and then I read them. I make some jokes because I'm funny like that, and we all have a whale of a time. So like these fucks suggested Jimmy Savile and 9/11 and George Floyd. But because this is something Blue Audio, and because I have balls of fucking titanium, I just put them on and do it. So, you know, that's the kind of flavour that you can expect right here. Yeah, the tweaker! You all learned what a tweaker was. Because this, much like real Doctor Who, something Blue Audio also has an educational component to it. So yeah, if that sounds like the kind of thing that you're in for, if you like your Doctor Who content with a little bit of bite, then this is the place for you. Absolutely. Absolutely. The Valiard goes around giving out abortion pills. That's like not, but they're a villain. That's not something a villain would do. That's a very, very helpful like service to the community. Let's see. Mel from Hugh Jessett's Scars as a villain. I mean, I tell you what, definitely an antagonist, right? That's a really good one. I like that a lot. An evil Ood. Okay. I feel like the Ood would be slightly out of their depth there. But that's the devil. All right. Big man himself, my boss. Put him on there. Brian. I mean, Rassilon Productions took Brian the Ood out. Brian the Ood ain't shit. Right. Let's go. John Barrowman. Yes. Okay. See, that's how you get John Barrowman on the chat in this one. No, we're not putting any more abstract concepts on. as Doctor Who villains. I'm not doing it. I am not Rob Shearman, okay? I know you want me to be. I know you desperately want me to be, but I'm fucking not. Batman, the Batman strip. We should have another go at that at some point. That might be fun. Memory vampires from a scrap sequel. That's a fun idea. Memory vampires. I do warn you, though, that if it does land on that, I will just use a picture of Bela Lugosi's Dracula as the thumbnail. Okay? Okay. Not false advertising, because I warned you in the video. The House from Chimes of Midnight. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Christmas wouldn't be Christmas without the House from Chimes at Midnight. Who goes there? Hey. Google as a villain. What, just the search engine Google? You mean just don't stream? Did you make that yourself? Jesus. This is something you buy at a store. Wow. Sorry, my wife's just showing off her arts and crafts. It's very impressive. It is very impressive. Look at that. She made that in like half a fucking hour. Look at that. That's unbelievable. I can't do that. You lot probably couldn't do it. Personification of time, like that one with the... Yeah, alright. Alright. Time. That's a good one. That's a good one. See, that's interesting because that's not just an abstract concept. That was a person. Stalin because he's friends with Seth. We can have Stalin. We can have Stalin be a villain in this. Yes, that's fine. Stalin was, after all, a villain. Nicolas Cage's Dracula. I will put that on the thumbnail if the memory vampire goes up. I will put Nicolas Cage's Dracula from the film Renfield on there because nobody remembers Renfield. Stalin. Yeah, I put that on. I can crochet, but I'm not good at it. That's cool. Felicia Lake is amazing at crocheting. He's the crochet queen. The Seventh Doctor on Stalin got on oddly well, didn't they? Yes. I think oddly is the particular word there. Because I tell you what, Stalin, Joseph Stalin, right, is like the closest thing the real world ever had to like a Doctor Who villain. So it's unbelievable that that someone would write that the Seventh Doctor and Stalin were like Bezzy mates. Ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous thing to say. Fucking crazy. John Lennon from the Russian Beat. Hey, that's cute. The Doctor as written by Gareth Roberts. It's funny. It's funny. The Doctor was friends with Mao and Churchill. They are not a good judge of character by human standards. That's very true. That is a good point. I think the difference to me with like Stalin and like Mao and Churchill is that like you take one look at Stalin and you know he's a fucking wrong'un. That dude like radiates evil. Like I could kind of see Mao or Churchill like hoodwinking someone through like charisma, but Stalin, like by all accounts, wasn't even fucking likable as a person. He was an asshole. He fucking just the list of huge number of things that fucking Joseph Stalin did. Oh my god. Can we have them doing a podcast together and put that on the villain board? Isn't that what Doctor Who Redacted is about? Gat from The Division. Do you think that Gat from The Division is related to Johnny Gat from the Saints Row video games? I think that she is. I've decided that that's my headcanon now. Gat is just Johnny Gat from Saints Row. I'll put Gat on there. Yeah, that's fine. I will accept that. I think we've got some good ones here. I'm quite happy to keep going. Alfred Hitchcock. Joe Rogan podcast. funny. Portal 2 is... Nah, we're getting silly now. Come on, guys. Come on. I'm going to give you one more suggestion. And then we're going to spin the wheel. Portal 2 co-op levels as a villain. It does work. I'm not saying it doesn't work. But how do I do that? How do I have Portal 2 on the thumbnail? Cyberwoman. See, at least that's a suggestion. He who sits inside your head. Yeah, did I not put Zagreus on here already? Because I should have. Zagreus, yeah. Zagreus normally ends up on the wheel somewhere. The Doctor from X. She's just a sad alcoholic. That's not a villain. Wheatley from Doctor Who. Portal 2 is Doctor Who canon. Are they? Are they really? I'm not going to question it. Because, like... I mean, of course they probably are. But are they? Really? That's how you get it on the cover. Portal 2 game box. That's how you get it on the cover. It could be common. No, it couldn't. No, it couldn't. Trust me. It's a very special episode about alcoholism. Featuring the Valiard and one of the not things. Okay. I'm going to spin the wheel, guys. We can all just calm down. Wheel, are you ready to right this sinking ship?
Yeah, baby.
Well, that's good. Ah, yes, time, the real enemy of every man. All right, let's. You guys are being very silly right now.
Yeah, baby.
Very silly indeed. An evil ode. Can you imagine such a thing? Okay. I'm going to have to spin the wheel again, aren't I? Shit.
Yeah, baby.
Time is running out and time itself may just be the killer. The chimes of midnight. Airman.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby! Can we do a story? Can we do a story with Aramum and Eminem? Can we do that? Let's do that.
Yeah, baby.
The chat. You guys are in the running to be the villains, I guess. You fucking reprobates. You deserve it. You deserve it. You know you deserve it too, you filthy, filthy fucks. Alright, let's go. Terror of the Vervoids, but the unedited version that he wrote. Isn't that just Dr. Screw?
Yeah, baby.
I guess it's the chat. I guess you guys are the villain. Faction. This is the only place where you can have a revelation to that, and the first thing that someone writes is just faction paradox in all caps. Unbelievable. You guys are in the running to be the villain. I thought we already... You are. You are. Oh my god, it's faction paradox. Yeah. Yeah. So are we coming up with situations that alter reality for them? Yes! Yes, alright, that's fine. That's fine, I guess. Who was the companion again? Oh yeah, one not thing. Alright, and the villain is the chat. Fuck's sake, people. Here we go. I looked at the comments for a fucking second. Oh dear. Hope that goes Mavity indeed. What appearance will the Not Things tape? I know! There's so much fridge logic! Oh my god! Okay. 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 There's a peel back reality. There's a Twitch chat putting you in situations. Okay. It's a good idea. I like that. Premise. The Valeyard and a Not Thing find themselves. That's the plot. The Valeyard and the Not Things find themselves. It's actually a really spiritual story. I'll find themselves trapped in a reality where a sinister web chat keeps putting them in bizarre, dangerous, and humiliating situations. Okay, that's what the plot's going to be, people. Let me just get the doc up. Hi, Vilmunda. You came in at the perfect time. I'm tired. Vilmunda, do the stream for me. I'm going. Bye. I'll catch you later. Okay, I'm back. All right, let's go. Right, we're doing the Valeyard and the Not Thing find themselves trapped in a reality where a sinister wench. Why does it say wench? Where a sinister web chat keeps putting them in bizarre, dangerous, and humiliating situations. If only it was versus the devil, then it could have been spiritual. You guys are the devil. Let's see. Hook. The Valeyard and a Not Thing wake up in a weird white void. But before they can adapt to their lack of surroundings. Okay, chat, what happens next? What happens next, chat? Give me your suggestions. The best suggestion gets to be what happens next to these poor characters. Oh god, it skirts them all over again. Yes, it is! Is the Valeyard trying to control reality for the Time Lord? Sure! Valeyard wants to control reality, but this is happening. What's going on, people? What happens next? What weird, humiliating thing can you dream up? Come on, you've been doing it this whole time, and now when I ask you for something, you don't have anything? What the Not Thing will look like? That doesn't matter! Well, I mean, I guess they would just look like the Valeyard, right? Since, like, that's the only thing they have around to, like, replicate. So, I mean, logically, they would just look like the Valeyard. The Not Thing mimics the Valeyard, and the chat manifests a swimsuit episode. See? See? That's really good. That right there is a good suggestion. I like it. So it's going in, because that's how it works. Alright, so Hook, inciting incident. Facing an aggressive copy of himself in an unflattering speedo, the Valeyard attempts a desperate a desperate gambit. He proposes an alliance. The following program is brought to you by insert popular brand with a different name. It's good. It's good. Very sorry about the dogs barking incredibly loudly through this entire stream, by the way. Unfortunately, there is literally nothing I can do about it. Let's see. Black Orchid. They wake up in a sandwich together. The cast of Coronation Street is there. It's actually a Dimensions in Time sequel. He proposes an alliance. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's incredibly loud. Typical queer baiting moment happens next, right? Why does it have to? It's the same dude. And I mean, it's Michael Jaston. Do you really want to see queer baiting with Michael Jaston? Don't answer that, you fucking degenerates. No, they actually pregnancy. Imagine if this ends like Nothing Forever, where they workshop an incredibly offensive joke to kill the stream. No! It's not. I'm too smart for that. Trans Valyard canon. Sure, why not? He proposes an alliance. First plot point. But the chat doesn't want them working together. So what does it do next, people? Give me a suggestion. Let's go! Words! We never do that. Do what? Doesn't want them working together? I know, but this is a story, and a story has to have conflict in it. So, I mean, yeah. You're not gonna... I know that you would just be, like, spinning the wheel over and over and, like, being like, make them fuck. But, like, I'm trying to add a little bit of artistic license to this. It's always sunny in Philadelphia. For Zorbina punches Valyard. So, they put them in a rousing game of Charlie McDennis. There you go. There you go. There's your It's Always Sunny crossover. Specifically, the mental endurance round. So, the Valyard and the Not Thing exchange insults. But it doesn't really go anywhere. But it doesn't really go anywhere. Because they look exactly the same. Time to reuse the question, would it be masturbation or incest? So it's a Drake Kendrick situation. Drake and Kendrick don't look the same. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, that's not what you meant. So we trap them in the giant tube. You can trap them in a giant tube. I feel like a Drake Kendrick situation would be if the Valyard was one of the seminal hip hop artists of our entire generation, and the Not Thing was a Canadian pedophile. Then it would be a bit like Kendrick and Drake. Well, this one's not going to get monetized now, is it? That's fine. The tube, giant circular tube. So the chat forces them into a big tube for some presumably sexual reason. Who do we think won the Drake Kendrick beef, by the way? Type your answer in the chat. I'll block you if you say the wrong one. Oh, and they eat the Not Thing over and over and over again. Oh my god. Hang on, isn't that just Scherzo? You're just describing Scherzo? Obviously, Kendrick, it was over before it started. That's the correct answer. Right, let's go. Let's go. Midpoint. Midpoint. The point of mid. The point of mid. AKA the Fifth Doctor era. Let's go. Spoilers for Scherzo, forgot to say. It's okay. Yeah, spoilers for a 30-year-old Doctor Who audio. Drake lost so hard he's stuck in the tube. Not a sexual tube, just a normal tube. Presumably sexual reason. Midpoint. But the knot thing turns into a weird liquid and seeps through cracks in the tube. What even is a sexual tube? Well, you see, that girls have this thing, okay? I know that Doctor Who fans, so you wouldn't know anything about this, but girls have this tube, right? And oh dear, that's getting clipped. Jesus Christ. Can confirm. Thanks, wife. Oh, dear. Uterus is a villain. Yeah, Uterus, the true villain of all Doctor Who fans. Are we all elongated tubes at the end of the day? Yeah, sure. Alright. Alright, my mouth is starting to fucking hurt now. Well done, guys. It's a good dark joke. It is a good dark joke. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. Right, let's go.
Yeah, baby.
Oh wait, this chat already won. I'm just spinning the wheel for no reason. It landed on John Barrowman. That's why I shook my head. I'm going to spin the wheel again, even though it doesn't matter.
Yeah, baby.
Only I get to see it spin, though. Can this be how Zorbina's alive again? The chat manifests Zorbina to absorb the not fling fluid. Yeah. And the Valyard uses the cracks. Smashes the cracks. Valyard smashes the cracks with his well-documented immense physical strength. It's got to get out of there somehow, right? Third plot point. So the chat unleashes their ultimate weapon. Legendary pop idol and CEO of Zoosh Tequila, Zorbina. Who arrives in a hail of lemons raining onto the Valyard and the Knot Thing, stinging their eyes with their sour lemony juices. Oh dear. She's so iconic for this. I know. Climax. The Not Thing tries to betray the Valeyard because he's a villain. But the Valeyard sees through it because he's the doctor we chose for this episode. This is amazing, guys. This is the best one yet. Alright, so yeah, sometimes we write genuinely good, affecting, interesting stories, and sometimes I just write a shit post. Usually to punish them for giving me story ideas like this. This is how it goes usually. But the Valeyard sees for it because he's the doctor we chose for this episode. Zorbina, impressed by the Valeyard's cunning and impeccable ass, decides to let him go on his way. The Not Thing, however, gets slowly, painfully absorbed. Resolution. After a quick night of passion, the Valeyard bids Zorbina adieu and continues on his quest to be a slightly worse version of the Master. The end? Question mark? There we go, guys. We wrote a Doctor Who from scratch. Oh. Valeyard regenerates on a cliffhanger. That could be the custom Doctor. No! We're not doing a Valeyard Doctor as the custom Doctor, okay? If you want a Valeyard Doctor, listen to my fucking Doctor Who audios. Pure chaos. Valeyard pays TV license. No, he doesn't. And this starts Zorbina pregnancy arc for next week. Sure. I'm glad that Zorbina found her way into this somehow. That's pretty funny, I have to say. That is certainly an ending, yes. That was one of the endings of all time, indeed. So yeah, that was the Write a Doctor Who from Scratch segment of the show. However, you've still got me for another 10 minutes at least. So shit, I need to think of some way to entertain you all. Would you like to do a quick impromptu TARDIS Wiki session? I think we should do that. Let's go on the TARDIS Wiki and hit random page for a little bit. Because I ended this one way too soon. That's what happens when you all get too crazy. Doctor Who Wiki. That's my to-do list. You don't need to see that. Right. TARDIS Wiki. Let's try that again. Doctor, decide your destiny is a good one. ChatGPT this. Why would we need to ChatGPT? Alright, actually, yeah. We can do that. Yeah, alright. Let's see what the ChatGPT comes up with. That sounds more entertaining, actually. I'll read that to you, lovely people. So this is something we also do sometimes, Psycho Maz. This is something we also do sometimes, is we will take the story that we've written, we'll take the general outline of it, and then we'll just put it into ChatGPT and see what ChatGPT comes up with. Because it's often like really, really terrible, and that in and of itself is like enough to be funny, basically. That's my thinking here. That's my I would strain to use the word logic. This is the wrong TARDIS Wiki. This is the wrong TARDIS Wiki. It's the bad one. We don't use that one in this house. We use this one in this house. And only this one. Yeah. What do they do? Lesbian Avengers is a real TARDIS wiki page. Wait, do you have a Discord? I do have a Discord. Let me, Fee, are you there?
Yeah.
Can you post the Discord link in the chat, please?
I'll grab one. Hold on.
Thank you. We're just getting a Discord link for you real quickly so that you can join and be updated with all the TARDIS wiki stuff. Right. Actually, never mind. It's okay. We're going on to ChatGPT in a second. That one just loaded up. I know that you don't like the ChatGPT streams. It's okay, lamb. Not ChatGPT. TARDIS wiki. That one. You know, I know you're not the biggest fan of those. How can I help you today? Right. Hang on. Write a Doctor Who story starring the Valeyard, a not thing that looks exactly like the Valeyard, and the villain is a sentient YouTube live stream chat. P.S. I am so sorry about this. Okay. Just to confirm with you all, that is in fact what I wrote. There you go. See what it comes up with, and then I will read it to you. Pin message. Message pinned. Okay, so yeah, I personally invite you to join our Discord. Join our Discord, Psycho Maz, and anyone else who wishes to join our Discord. Thanks may join Afterlife. You should. You absolutely should. Okay, right. Let's see what it came up with, people. This looks really bad. I love it. Okay. Okay. We're all NPCs. Oh, man. Loving the implication that a normal human live stream chat isn't sentient. Oh, dear. Alright. In the heart of the TARDIS, the Doctor and their companions were startled by a distress signal unlike any they had encountered before. The message was being broadcast across the universe through a peculiar medium, a live stream chat on YouTube. As they tuned into the channel, they were met with a sea of scrolling comments, emojis, and live reactions, all seemingly controlled by an unseen force. That is how it feels talking to you lot sometimes, I will say. The Doctor furrowed their brow, studying the screen closely. This isn't just any ordinary chat. It's sentient, aware, and mischievous. They observed, noting the messages shifting and changing rapidly, as if they had a mind of their own. Does the Doctor not know how live stream chats work? It's okay, we all have issues. Having issues is like a prerequisite to being a fan of my content, it seems. As they delved deeper into the live stream, a figure emerged from the chaotic chat. It was the Valeyard, a dark and enigmatic entity known for their manipulative schemes and a thirst for power, and being a slightly worse version of the Master. However, this Valeyard was different. It was a digital manifestation, a nothingness that took on the form of the infamous Time Lord. Didn't the Valeyard always just been like a digital thing? It was from the Matrix, right? I don't know. No one really knows where the Valeyard came from. I mean, and like, honestly, like, when we did the Valeyard for Times Champions, watch Times Champions, by the way, I mean, I just was, the bit where they're like, what even is a Valeyard? And they just go, it doesn't matter. And then we move on. Because that's not important. 11 is already a Twitch streamer, as we know. I didn't know that. Let's be honest, most doctors would be horrified by a live stream chat. I know. Anyway. I see you've stumbled into my domain, Doctor! The digital Valiard spoke through the chat, their words appearing in the scrolling messages. I've harnessed the power of this live stream, turning it into a weapon of chaos and control. The Doctor's companions exchanged worried glances, realizing the gravity of the situation. What do you want, Valiard? Why target a YouTube live stream? The Doctor inquired, readying their sonic screwdriver. What is it, a fucking gun? The Valiard chuckled, their digital form flickering with malevolent energy. I seek to become the ultimate being, transcending physical limitations and existing purely as data. With this live stream chat under my control, I can harness the collective thoughts and immersions of millions across the galaxy. Suddenly, the chat erupted with messages of fear, anger, and confusion, all amplifying the Valiard's power. The Doctor knew they had to act fast before the chaos spread further. I won't let you manipulate innocent minds for your own gain, the Doctor declared, stepping forward bravely. But just as the Doctor prepared to disable the live stream, a new challenger appeared! A sentient entity from within the chat themselves. The being, known as the Guardian of Clarity, was born from the positive and rational thoughts of the viewers. This really is a fantasy, seeking to restore balance to the chaotic stream. The Guardian of Clarity and the Valiard engaged in a digital battle, their avatars clashing with the chat interface. The Doctor and their companions assisted the Guardian, using their knowledge of technology and Time Lord ingenuity to tip the scales in favour of balance and reason. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this shit? Who the fuck's the Clarity Guardian? What? I know what? I'm as confused as you are. I'm disappointed that the Valiard doesn't have another line of dialogue in this, because I had one more voice I wanted to do. Hang on. Hang on. I seek to become the ultimate being, transcending physical limitations and existing purely as data. With this live stream chat under my control, I can harness the collective thoughts and emotions of millions across the galaxy. Now, I might just be a simple country Valiard, but that's a really clever joke, and I guarantee you, I hope one of you at least got why that was a clever joke. Alright, let's go. Who is the Guardian of Clarity? I don't know! I think the ChatGPT just made up a Doctor Who entity. The literal chat right here is Felicia. Felicia is the Guardian of Clarity. After a fierce struggle, the Guardian of Clarity managed to weaken the Valiard's hold on the livestream, dispersing the chaotic energy and restoring peace to the channel. The digital Valiard dissipated, defeated by the combined efforts of the Doctor, their companions. Their companions didn't do fuck all, by the way. And the viewers who rallied behind... Yeah, the livestream chat viewers literally did more to defeat the villain than the companion did in this story. As the live stream returned to normalcy, the Doctor thanked the Guardian of Clarity and bid farewell to the viewers who had joined them in the fight against the Valiard's digital tyranny. With the TARDIS ready to depart, the Doctor reflected on the power of collective consciousness and the importance of using technology responsibly. And so, the tale of the sentient YouTube livestream chat and the digital Valiard came to an end, leaving behind the reminder that even in the vast expanse of the digital realm, heroes and villains could emerge from the most unexpected places. That was good. This is the 13th Doctor. Yeah, no, this is definitely Chris Chibnall's idea of how live streams work. This is unbelievable. Oh, God. Insert a second of gay logging and it could be Series 11, right? Well said. Oh, dear. Why the Guardian of Clarity, though? I know! I don't get it either. It's really confusing. And now I feel like I have to know. Hang on. The Guardian of Clarity. I want to know why. I want to know what that is. I think I found it, guys. Hold on, I'm loading it. Did the AI make that name up? I think so, yeah. I think so, yeah. No. Confusing. What is going on, people? Come on. It rolled a 2. Guys, please, please help me out here. What's going on? Well, I just looked it up, and currently Clarity Guardians is like a glass fitting company. So I don't think it's a Doctor Who thing. Beige Guardian versus Guardian of Clarity. God damn it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. I'll help you. Thank you. Please help me. Please, 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 please help me. Alright. Basically, AI Dungeon is better used. You keep... Yeah, but AI Dungeon has, like, credits and shit. So we can't comfortably do an adventure every week. So, I mean, what would be the point? Find the version of AI Dungeon that doesn't use credits, and then link that to me in a live stream, and maybe I'll do it. It's still equally evil, but makes funny videos. Well, that's good. That's what I want. I want something that's just funny. Maybe I'll just do ChatGPT. Let's play an RPG campaign together, ChatGPT. Right, let's finish this. Let's end this stream, because yeah. This has been Write a Doctor Who from Scratch. Remember to join the Discord. Remember to do all fucking algorithm stuff. I don't know. Like and subscribe if you fucking want. And I will see you next week on Monday for TARDIS Wiki Roulette. We're moving it to Monday, as said, because I am doing to be recording streams. Make sure to join the Discord. And I have been your host, Ryan. Watch my Fan Doctor stuff, actually, because it's really good. And I put loads of effort into it. Watch that. And I will be seeing you very, very soon. You are late going metal. I know. I'm so sorry. We're literally wrapping up right now. Yeah, no, have a good time. Oops, big oops. But be here for Monday. On Monday, we're doing a stream. And if I can swing it, I might end up doing a little bonus stream for you at some point as well. Yeah, no, Monday is only next week. It's going to be Monday. After that, we're going back to Tuesdays. I will make the time at some time. Yeah. It was always the same time on Thursdays, though. Thursdays generally doesn't move. Anyway, this has been TARDIS Wiki Roulette. I have been Ryan Molyneux, your host, and bye-bye now. Oh, there we go.